What's up? It's Mike here, and today we're talking about unlocking your inner potential. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. I'm sharing real stuff, things that I've gone through that have made me push harder and how you might relate. So let's just dive in. One night I was just up late thinking about where I'm at. I've realized I've been just sitting on my ideas and making excuses. Sound familiar? That night I decided it's time to stop dreaming and start doing. Anyway, I was staring at the ceiling, lost in my thoughts. I had all these ideas bouncing around my head about things I say I would do one day. But let's be real, one day was turning into someday. And we all know someday rarely ever comes, right? And that's when it hit me. I've been too busy making excuses, telling myself that I'm too busy or that it's not the right time. Classic, right? The fear of failing was like a shadow that I didn't want to face. But just laying there in silence with nothing but my thoughts and time, really, I realized something. The only thing really holding me back is me. My ideas are not gonna spring to life on their own. If I want to change my life, I have to be the one to make it happen. The same thing goes for you. Make it happen. So you just got to make a decision right then and there. No more waiting for the stars to align. Perfect timing is a myth. I'm trying to tell you. It's now or never. I don't want to be on my old man porch one day just wondering what could have been. I want to be out there making things happen. So I grabbed my iPad, right? And I started writing down some notes. It was really nothing special, but it was something, and that's enough. I started writing down everything, every dream, every idea, every what if. It was messy, it was all over the place, but it was a start. For the first time in a long time, I felt like I was actually moving, not just standing still. That night changed everything for me. I didn't even want to go to sleep because it was the night I stopped dreaming and started turning things into reality. So what did I do the next morning? I took the first step into doing something I've been talking about or thinking about for the longest time. Creating this YouTube channel that you're watching right now. Who could have thought, right? I could have made this same channel like 10 years ago. And I didn't just think about it. I started writing down some ideas, my goals, all that. Super basic, but again, it was a start. And look at me, here I am recording another video. This is the second video I've recorded so far. I just got to get that negative energy, that last bit of negative energy out of my head. Stop telling myself I can't do things. Stop telling myself that things aren't the right way. If things aren't the right way, just make them the right way. You can do it. I'm trying to tell you. I know I'm saying a lot of things in first person, like I'm like talking about myself. This is a tutorial for you. I'm trying to tell you, watch these videos. You're going to learn a lot. And if you have some wisdom that you want to drop in the comment section, please drop it. I'm always open to learning. Even if there's something that I said that you don't necessarily agree with, go ahead and drop that comment down below. But listen, you know that type of motivation that just hits you out of nowhere, but you just take it and run with it. That was me when I got this iPad. Literally, I write down everything now. Things I don't even need to write down. I just write down notes. Why? Because at first, all I was doing was thinking about stuff, and then the idea would literally just be gone. Now, I can write notes and I can just remember everything that I'm thinking about. Now, this can be kind of dangerous because you could start like, I don't want to go into procrastination or all these other things, but you could like write down notes and like never get to actually posting them. But don't even think about stuff like that, because that is not the growth mindset. That's what I'm trying to tell you about, getting that last bit of negativity out of your head. Start thinking positive thoughts. You will get back to those notes. You will, like, everything you plan out, you will do it. And I have a tutorial coming on how to actually take action on your plans too. So make sure you subscribe for that. I know I'm talking about all these videos that are coming in the future, but I mean, it's a new channel. These videos aren't up yet, right? So you got to subscribe, turn on notifications, do all that. Okay, so here's going to be the kicker. Putting yourself out there is going to scare you. I'm trying to tell you, it just is. It's not about nailing it from the start. That's not the goal. The first time you will not get it right. If you do, good job. But that's not the goal on the first time. You most likely will get it wrong. Stop thinking things like, what if people don't like it? Or what if it goes wrong? In a growth mindset, you always think of what could be in the positive sense. What could go right? Just ask yourself, what could go right? And literally only ask yourself that. Of course, if there's something completely crazy, you need to ask yourself, like, what if I drive my car 150 miles per hour? All right, in that situation, responsibility should kick in. That's when the negative thoughts would kick in. I don't even know if those are negative thoughts. Those are just like you thinking, Like, what's the smart thing to do? That's completely off topic. Let me get back on topic. So listen, I made that first video. It wasn't perfect, but it got me out of my head and into action. And doing that taught me something big, the growth mindset. This wasn't even originally planned to be the next video, but it just taught me that. So I was inspired to I literally just turned on the camera and started filming it. Anyway, I just want to wrap this up for today. Unlocking your potential starts with actually doing. Take action and face your fears, and then keep doing it. Not just a little, consistently do it. Again, I want to hear what you think down in the comment section below, so go drop some comments. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and turn on the post notifications. See you next time. It's Mike signing out.